kicks from someone my age.
So, Rouse now says the bomb hoaxer and the person who wrote those letters are two different people.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Something to do with postmarks.
So the letter writer is still at large?
They've picked up a suspect.
Who?
They wouldn't say. They're setting up an identification parade.
Do you feel up to that?
Well, I'll have to, won't I?
I'll come with you.
No, it's all right.
How about if the unofficial social worker came along?
No, I'll be fine, really.
Please. Look, I'd really like to.
What sort of information?
The expensive kind.
Don't get cute with me, Kelly.
Suit yourself. There's another plan to nail you. This time with a screw helping.
Wouldn't be Miss Rogers by any chance? All right. And what do you want?
Mate of mine went for the handyman's job. I want him in and Dobson out.
We'll see.
Okay. It's a Bashan setup, using Mason, in her cell. They're all in on it, except Desmond and Bryant are the heavies.
Where does Rogers fit in?
She's going to lock the door and make sure you're caught in a compromising situation.
That sounds about right. The day those bird brains come up with something really clever, I think I will resign.
So what do we do?
We make them look ridiculous, as usual. You take care of Rogers. Teach her a few lessons about the real facts of life.
Must see if Alice and Francis are free.
Don't go overboard, Kelly. I'd hate her to be unconscious and miss the good bits.
When?
I'll give you a signal when they start their little hoax. See, Kelly? The best laid plans of mice and morons. It's almost sad in a way, isn't it?
And when I suggested new varieties, the women sounded very enthusiastic.
Courgette and aubergine.
Of course.
I'll just charge the department for the seeds.
Fine. I can't tell you how good it is to feel useful again. I'm really very grateful.
Oh, no need to be grateful. You were the best person for the job. And I know that for a fact. Your nearest rival turned out to be a very poor loser.
I think I know the one you mean. I don't suppose you've had a chance to check...
the uniform. Yes, the department's got no objections, so if you're free sometime tomorrow after lunch, we can...
Oh.
You're busy?
No. Look, I hate to be a nuisance. It's just that I promised Edie tonight. As a souvenir. She's been a bit down of late.
I think we could disappear for 10 minutes without sparking a mass escape. Come on.
Talk about earache. Couldn't get a senile word out of Mrs. O. But that Ray, he never stops. Oh, that woggo lingo, saute and blanch. Where is everybody anyway?
Just what I was about to say. Giving our little minds a rest, are we?
Quick, it's Pixie. She's lying in her cell. You should see all the blood.
Well, sounds as though we need Sister Hall.
Mightn't be time. I'll get her if you like.
Good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Come on. Well, what are you going to do? Stand there and scream for Sister Hall?
Second from the left.
Sure?
So I'm sure.
Book him. Peter Wright. Does the name mean anything to you?
No.
You sure of that?
Yes, will you stop asking me if I'm sure?
Oh, I'm sorry, but he maintains he knows you.
What?
Yeah, just before the line-up, he changed his story. He admitted to being in your flat.
Oh, so he's confessed?
I'm afraid you're in for a hard time. According to him, you've been having a secret affair. Oh, he admits that intercourse did take place. But he says, if anything, you encouraged him.
Let's go.
Where's Fran and Al?
Gone.
Where?
Dropped in for a little chat about bashing my mum. They went all shy. I got a score to settle with you.
Wait, please.
I didn't like what you did to my mother. I didn't like it at all.
Listen, there's a deal going with the freak.
I'm listening.
She's been set up by Desmond and her mates. I've got to help her.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
I'll cut you in. Big.
Me? Help the freak. And as for Desmond and her mates, They're the ones who saved my mother from you maggots. You're not going anywhere.
Get a blanket, quick. Oh, don't tell me this is a... Take my clothes off. What are you talking about?
Although the new uniforms are very smart, I still prefer these.
Marlene, what is it?
Oh, it's Pixie. Miss Ferguson's got her. I heard her scream. I think she's raping her. What? You better come quick.
Excuse me, would you?
Well, what are they going to say? Pixie back only a couple of seconds, and you can't keep your hands off her.
That's very funny coming from you, Bryant.
What's the matter?
Something's wrong, Laura.
What?
Look at her. She's not in the least bit nervous. I think someone has lagged on us.
Is it true? Is it?
I can't wait to hear your explanation to the governor.
Oh, my God, she set us up! Heather! Hang on!
Well, hurry up!
Oh, wait, look at her. She doesn't know. You don't know, do you?
Oh, your explanation's gonna be a doozy. What on earth is going on in here?
Just another pathetic attempt at a setup.
The whole thing was my idea.
Meg! Why?
That's enough out of you.
You bastard! Easy! Somebody found out about us, did they?
I said that's enough.
Are you all right? I'm afraid this is only the beginning. His whole defence is going to be based on an alleged prior association.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, it's just that I saw a man leaving Meg's flat the night before. I think it was him.
So all visiting privileges will be removed until further notice, and you will all face charges of conspiracy against an officer. To say that I am bitterly disappointed in you, Desmond, and you, Bryant, would be an understatement. Miss Ferguson, get them out of my sight, would you?
Come along. Come on.
And as for you, I am utterly disgusted. There was a chance that your job could have been saved.
I didn't think there was any hope. I wanted to do something worthwhile before I left.
Worthwhile?
I wanted to get rid of Joan Ferguson once and for all. Everyone knows she's bent. Nobody can prove it.
I did understand your bitterness. But for you to have even considered this course of action is unforgivable. I have no option now but to dismiss you. Collect your things and leave the premises immediately.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too. When morning comes around, last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside, the roses grow. They don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too. When morning comes around.